Hi, I'm Mike Radford with iReviewGear.com, and I'm here to do a review on the Nimrod pack system. Particularly, the one I'm looking at today is called the Apex system. It's a base belt plus an extra large fanny pack belt over top of it, plus the Apex pack that's strapped on top of that. So it all builds and adds together. It's a component type backpacking system. So here's the pack. And you can see it's loaded up right now. I've got all the gear in it for a one-day camping trip, minus my bedroll that I would mount right here. I'm going to start and just unload everything so you can see what I've got in there. In these outside compartments, I've got my jet boil for cooking. Got a piece of rope. I've got some jerky, and I've got a garbage sack. I always like to take a garbage sack along with me. So that's a big, large front compartment. In this compartment on this side of the pack, I've got my mattress pad. So my Big Agnes Proloft mattress pad that I take with me. So it'll fit in that outside compartment. On the other outside compartment, I've got my camera, stocking hat and gloves, knife, and a couple of flashlights. Then in the big main compartment, you can see here, I've got my gargantuous Vortex Skyline ED spotting scope. And I'm making a mess here. Got my water bladder, food I'm going to take out. Leave the water bladder in there for now. That's in the main compartment. So that's in that upper apex portion of the pack. In the lower portion of the pack, what detaches and becomes your fanny pack. In there I've got my binoculars, which I take out before I go and put around my neck. And I've got a rain jacket. And that's about it. So really, all I'm missing is my bedroll. And I would strap that on the outside. Here's how the pack looks fully assembled. You can see it looks just pretty much like a normal pack. Got a good suspension system, a great waistband, nice buckle system that is hooked to the belt in two places. So when you tighten it, it tightens evenly across the belt system, which is really nice. I'm now going to take it apart so you can see the components that it's made out of. You just simply on the back here unclip this main part of the pack. This comes out. You unclip the top of the pack off. Then you come down to the base, a couple of clips, and voila, you have now a separate fanny pack that you can take along with you. And not just a fanny pack, really nice giant fanny pack with a nice neck harness on it, so it's very comfortable for hiking around with, a good suspension system on it, and then just really a giant area to put your stuff. Now if you wanted to even further, this part of the fanny pack will disassemble. I'm not going to do that today, but this part would disassemble and you'd have just a small fanny pack, but we'll leave that big fanny pack together. So you can see the giant waist belt with the dual point harness, the shoulder suspension system with great material that makes up your shoulder straps. I'll set that aside. And then there's that upper apex portion with my water bladder still slopping all around in there. So I'll zip that back up. I'm amazed by this pack, really, and its ability to configure and adapt to whatever hunting situation you're in. You could haul in for probably up to 3 days with this pack, and then once you're there, throw this aside and hunt with your fanny pack, which I think is great. Throw this in your tent or keep it wherever you wanted, and then when you hike out or need to haul more out, you put this back on and you're good to go. The material is called a no-seam, so it's actually a fleece type material that's super quiet. It's all lined. Every compartment is lined and they call it weatherproof. And I've been outside. You can see the material on the inside a little bit. Been outside with this, and I can assure you that it is weatherproof. It keeps the moisture and stuff out very nicely. The zippers are a high-grade zipper. You can work them with just one hand and the pull system, so they open and close very easily. It's a nice heavy-duty zipper system. The buckles are outstanding. They've got a good high-quality buckle system. So it's really a well-put-together, nice pack. The top has lots of space if you wanted to expand upwards. It's got these nice bungees across the top, so you can expand up. And then also below it if you needed to carry extra stuff in it. So really a well-thought-out system, all made in the USA. Very good material, good buckles, good zippers, very configurable. Anywhere from a base belt up to a 5-day pack with their system. So nimrodpacks.com is where you'd go look at these at, and you can see the full written review and the story kind of behind how we used it and what we did with this pack at ireviewgear.com. But this is a pack we definitely recommend. Great material, US made, just a nice backpack. Thank you.